filming?
Yes.
Okay. Action.
There were shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over the flock by night.
Good, let's try that again. And I want you to anticipate when you get to the diminished seventh chord before she actually does.
Okay.
Yeah.
There were shepherds abiding in the field.
Good. You see how your H is late there?
Yes.
Yeah. Try it again.
There were shepherds abiding in the
There
field,
you go.
keeping watch over the flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came running, and the glory of the Lord shone round about him, and there was a sign of fate. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold,
Okay. Let's do that again. Let's do that one again. Let's just start. And the angel said unto them.
and the angel said unto them, Fear not.
Oh,
Because
There's a chord in there.
sorry, hold on a
You
second.
seem like you were ready for this.
Let's try it again.
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, that shall bring to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
Okay, good. Very, very clear. Thank you. Give him some feedback. Alan.
He's like,
No, well, when you started the first recipe, you would do the downbeat and he would play, and then you would do dead beat on the entrance of the sing.
I
So
did
you
that.
go
Yeah.
rum,
Yeah, it was kind of
rum,
on. I noticed that.
and so you'll see that on video. It happened twice, and then you also gave another dead beat where there was like there was no necessary need of it. I can't remember where it is, but it's in. I want to say it's in the bottom of the 13. I think it's the second measure, bottom of 13.
Okay.
So Lord, Shona, round up,
Okay.
right?
You're very, very clear, Daniel, but you're just a little late in some of your chord changes. So I think if you just anticipate a little bit sooner, you'll be right on the money. Can we start in the angel set
Can
unto
I
them?
ask a question about for if I measure six, before when you were talking about beating time, so you don't, that's not a must have. You don't have to beat time there, as Daniel just did the chord there, or is that something that is compulsory?
You mean at the end of that
Yeah,
recipe?
for unto
Is that
them.
what you're talking? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, like for unto you one, for unto you is born a day, because before we were going one do 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 do.
I do feel like for practical reasons it's compulsory to beat time there.
Okay.
Otherwise,
At the top of the second page?
Yes.
yeah, measure
Yes.
six.
How,
Yeah.
how come?
The reason why is because you've got a realization that has descending eighth notes on the and to beat three.
Oh, okay. Only because of this realization, not because, okay.
Exactly. Yeah. This realization would, in my opinion, demand it. Otherwise, you give a down. The alternative is you give a downbeat, and then somehow you got to go ba dee da bee.
Honestly, I wouldn't play, I wouldn't, because of the, because of these kind of issues, I wouldn't normally play a note unless, being assisted. But I don't play from realized chords either, but that's a different.
Right.
They probably will, won't they?
Perhaps, possibly.
We could always estimate, take those those 3 notes out too.
You could, but that just takes time, you know? You're spending time asking people to do things that are counterintuitive to what's written in their part, if it's written in. Alan, and then Emma?
In this recipe that Emma's talking about, in the same measure though.
Yeah.
If you look at the instrumentation, you got continuo or violoncello. So if you took out the continuo and you had strings playing this, somebody's gonna play those 3 notes that you're probably gonna have to cue.
Oh, well, the organist would be playing it.
Yeah, this is just continuing.
Yeah, this is just continuo, strings are playing this, except for continuo cello. Yeah, Emma?
And so then when you get to measure 8,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I mean, I don't know the answer, I'm wondering, so in 6 we're beating 4, and then in 7 we go back to the chord,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get to 8, why don't we go back to 4 there?
You do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, Chris. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I was going to say, because you were talking about him having some late harmonic change
Yeah.
keys. I feel like a little more attention can be paid to Saranya and her length of her phrases and stuff. Like when she gets to fear not, that's a moment to really like watch, is she breathing fast? For behold, you know, because
Sure.
great. Places like that.
Let's do this one again. Okay?
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings.
See, that's one that's the next.
Yeah, I heard that.
That one kind of surprises you though, don't you think?
Well,
It surprises me.
I don't know. Why is it surprising?
Page 10.
It shouldn't be.
I mean, maybe it shouldn't surprise you.
Is that-
It's a harmonic reason.
Why do you think the harmonic reason?
Because we're hearing that it's A over C sharp at the beginning of that,
Mm-hmm.
and we were in an F major type of realm before. That A sharp chord almost you want to hear a D minor after that, you hear a D major chord after that, and then it moves on to an E sharp. So suddenly we're in A major. Because suddenly we're in A major, whereas we were in F before.
Right.
Yeah, so we go from D 5 6, right? And then we've got D major again. The 1 chord, but it's actually modulated now to A major. This is the 4 chord.
Oh, I see.
And then the 5, ah,
That's when we realize, oh, we're in a different key.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where you realize
And the
that
key
right
is
there.
not the key is not D, and the key is not D minor. It's A major.
Right.
All right, well, maybe I'll figure it out.
Let's do it again.
And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the cities of David.
So these here was.
I was behind her, yes.
Yeah.
I was behind her. Yes.
Can we start at 4 unto you? 4 unto you?
Yep.
For unto you,
Sorry.
Sorry.
for unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.
I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Even though that's a measure that the director is actually supposed to be taking
Mhm.
control,
Yeah.
should the soloist be watching the director at that point, or are we still, is it the other way around still? Because it's hard when there's.
Who's more famous between you two?
No, not yet.
Yeah, and the soloist would know this so much that she would know the tempo
So
that the
the
director
tempo
was
is
on.
gonna change.
Yeah, you would have worked on this beforehand.
Yeah.
Or in Steve's case, like he said, he just wouldn't even play that part, so this would be a non-issue. You're just waiting for the singer. But think about what's happening harmonically. This is not stasis. This harmonic change from D major into the major A, into the major E, into F sharp minor, harmonically, what's being expressed?
It's hard,
Right.
hard.
Something new.
Higher, higher.
Yeah, it's intensity, you're ratcheting up the intensity. So, what does that suggest to what has to happen to the tempo? Good.
Increases.
All the way into this is a transitory kind of thing where we go from something very placid into something very intense. Which is another reason why it'd be good for Daniel to take control of the tempo there. So he can start to push it forward, drive the energy forward. Okay?
I have a favor to ask. Can you give me breathe before when you give me prep? Because it's easier for me to breathe when I sing. Because you didn't breathe for me.
Okay. We'll do it one more time and then we gotta move on. All right, same place?
Soloists should breathe that.
E.
Ah, so you gotta
I was
anticipate.
trying to breathe for her and one more time.
I'm actually
You
gonna.
just read the first
Just
part.
the
Yeah, she
beginning.
just needs the
she
beginning.
said,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Only that I think we misinterpreted what she had said. She didn't mean breathe through it. Sorry. Okay, good. Just the city of David was a little bit late there.
Yeah.
All right. Everything else, Daniel, very, very clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job.